Hello and welcome to Free-to-Play Unlimited. I'm Oksana, and in this episode we have a couple of highly anticipated open beta announcements as well as a stunning upcoming MMORPG from Korea, so stay tuned. Warframe just entered closed beta testing. At the same time, Digital Extremes revealed a new website as well as the third developer diary for this co-op shooter.
The easiest way to start with Excalibur is to say it's the one that people have seen on the wallpaper, on the trailers, on basically...
He's the poster boy.
A few lucky players, randomly picked from a VIP list, will get to try this anticipated co-op third-person shooter before everyone else. More players will enter the closed beta in the following weeks, so register on the official website and keep your fingers crossed. Digital Extremes also revealed the third Warframe developer diary, where they revealed two new characters, the Excalibur and the Rhino.
Reception for that one was like, what did that character just do? But that it was the Rhino, and the Rhino, that's not the only thing he has.
This was originally just called Stasis, I think, but the Rhino's stomp power, where you're playing against the horde enemy and like the door opens up and everyone gets murdered. So then like, okay, let's try that again, and you guys got in the elevator, down you go, door opens up, and then suddenly everyone's ready. Jeff like walks them all and stages them all, and then you guys are going in there and slashing them to death.
RaiderZ Open Beta is now live. Players may finally enter this highly anticipated monster hunting MMORPG from Perfect World.
The Grand Wall of Silence, the front line of mankind, built to be the last line of defense against the contaminated. We believed nothing could breach the wall. But now, an assault has begun. We are the last guardians of mankind. We could not imagine that the horrific creature of legend, the Chimera, was real. The monstrosity was an amalgam of several deadly beasts, and it was at our doorstep.
Along with the open beta announcement comes a new trailer, showcasing a team-based attack on a ferocious dragon creature. RaiderZ promises several engaging boss encounters such as this one, so if you like what you're seeing, go try this game.
The gray skies above and rain fire upon the earth. Able to land several devastating blows. Once it was weakened, we gathered our might to finally slay the great Chimera. Now, silence descends upon the wall once more, but we know not how long it will last.
WebZen recently announced the Arctic Combat open beta date. If you want to play this first-person shooter, then mark December 6th on your calendar.
I also win. Wow, I'm on the rampage. I am just being a right camper right now. I feel really bad.
Arctic Combat is an FPS where the US and Russia fight for dominance in a cold setting. This game draws frequent comparisons to the Call of Duty franchise, mostly due to the polished feel of the weapons and the ingenious maps.
I've got, I didn't have artillery, I had a thing which I can't even use now, damn it. Well, looks like I lost my kill streak, because if you die you do lose it, which is something annoying and not like Call of Duty at all. But oh well, can't have everything. And the game is free, so you can't play. No! Damn it!
This week, Lolman will be looking into the promising, fast-paced mech combat game, Hawken.
You know it's going to be good because the K is backwards. In terms of actual gameplay, I would say this mechanical marvel is Call of Duty meets MechWarriors. It's fast paced, well optimized, and so incredibly beautiful. Unfortunately, the game has been ruined by non-in-game hurdles. Now, whoever designed this menu needs to be given an award for a simplistic style, but then hit in the face for ignoring to put any descriptions whatsoever of what you're picking. I mean, really, what is the difference between these drones? It doesn't tell you. Now, when it comes to actually getting into the game, you better have a cryostasis booth with you, because it's going to take a very long time. Apart from these small fixable errors, I honestly believe this game has what it takes to be one of the best of this year. I mean, who can be a good old arcade shooter with gigantic robots of doom?
For this week's quiz, we have one of the most popular free-to-play games ever, a fantasy MMORPG. This game is part of a role-playing and real-time strategy series especially popular in Russia. It had its share of controversies, from overly expensive items to one that even prevented a death penalty. The first one to write the answer in the comments will see their name featured in the next free-to-play Unlimited episode. NeoWiz partnered with Epic Games Korea to develop its first Unreal 3 powered MMORPG. Titled Bless, this game is shaping up to be amazing. Although fantasy-themed, Bless tries to avoid the cliches of the genre by firmly setting foot on a European medieval theme. Obviously full of magic and dragons, but also castles, golems, and morphing felines. Remember Thundercats? The game is set to have 10 classes, and the official site so far revealed 8 of them, including a paladin, an assassin, and a mystic. Development began in 2009, and there are over 150 people working on this game, an ambitious project for the studio mostly known for first-person shooters, Crossfire, and Alliance of Valiant Arms. Just like Black Desert Online, Bless is another visually stunning game that will take quite some time and be released in Korea first, but we'll definitely keep an eye on it. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments and suggestions below. Until next week.